Over the past 7 days, the Taliban has taken control of at least 11 of Afghanistan's 34 provincial capitals. The armed group now controls an estimated 65% of the country's territory, as the US-led foreign forces are about to complete the pullout from the country after 20 years of war. At least 244,000 people have been internally displaced since the beginning of May, when the Taliban group began multiple offensives against the Western-backed Afghan government. Here are 10 maps to help you understand Afghanistan. Point 1. 34 provinces, 421 districts. Afghanistan has a population of 38 million. About 4.5 million people, 12% of the country, live in the capital Kabul, which is located in the east of the country. Other major provinces include Herat 1.9 million, Nangarhar 1.5 million, Balkh 1.3 million, and Kandahar 1.2 million. Point 2. How big is Afghanistan? The South Asian country is among the top 40 most populated countries in the world. At 652,860 square kilometers, 252,071 square miles, the country is roughly the size of the US state of Texas and more than twice the size of the UK. Point 3. Who controls what? The Taliban has captured 11 provincial capitals in the past week, including the cities of Sar-e-Pul, Sheberghan, Aybak, Kunduz, Taluqan, Pul-e-Khumri, Farah, Zaranj, Faizabad, Ghazni and most recently Herat. The Taliban had already gained vast parts of rural Afghanistan since launching a series of offensives in May to coincide with the start of the final withdrawal of foreign forces. At lightning speed, the armed group has progressed in various parts of the country, taking up important border posts and provincial capitals. Point 4. Supply routes and border crossings. Landlocked Afghanistan relies on its neighbours for trade and supply routes. Afghanistan has relied on Pakistan's seaports for international trade and ground supply and logistics for NATO and US forces. The two South Asian countries share a nearly 2,600 kilometers (1,615 miles) border and two operational border crossings. One of them, Spin Boldak, is under the Taliban control since late July. Point 5. A country of mountains and deserts, it is the 8th most mountainous country in the world, making many parts difficult to access. The country's capital Kabul reaches a mean elevation of just more than 2 kilometers (6,562 feet) above sea level. The Hindu Kush Himalayas spans the northeast of the country while the southwest is mainly covered in desert. Point 6. Opium poppy cultivation. Afghanistan is the biggest producer of opium in the world. Most of the opium poppy, used to produce the highly addictive heroin drug, is grown in the southwest of the country. According to the latest Opium Survey (PDF) conducted in 2020, 224,000 hectares, about 553,500 acres, of land was used to cultivate opium poppy across the country. More than half of all poppy cultivation, 115,597 hectare, 285,650 acres, was cultivated in the southwestern province of Helmand alone.